Today's movie is the new artificial intelligence-centered thriller AfrAId. See what they did there? Pretty clever, right? Sneaking AI into the title like that? Of course, the filmmakers run the risk of the audience getting this movie confused with a different movie. You know, the one where the artificial intelligence develops a drinking problem? I think it was called AfrAId. Yes, we've got another evil inanimate object movie from Blumhouse. This one is about an oh man, I apologize. Let's try that again.
Evil Amazon Alexa.
Let's start our review with the good stuff. I hear this film comes highly recommended by the president, so that's interesting. There's a lot of emoji-based scares throughout, so if you're someone who is scared of emojis, you are in for an unforgettable experience. I'm not one of those people, but one thing that I personally appreciated was that the movie was 84 minutes long, including 2 sets of credits. Catherine Watterson gave a good performance. Is that all of the nice things that I have to say about this movie? I'm afraid so. John Cho is an advertising executive. He's been assigned by his big tech clients to install their new advanced digital personal assistant, Aya, in his home. He's a little skeptical, but his boss, played by dollar store J.K. Simmons, kinda forces him into it. Now, consider me a robophobe at heart, but I'm the type of guy who gets mad when a self-checkout at the store speaks to me. How dare a machine tell me that an unexpected item is in the bagging area? You have no soul and no concept of what you're saying, you abomination. I also get fed up when the voice at the crosswalk rudely says, "Wait." Imagine being a lowly machine and thinking you can order me around. I'm bringing you this episode of Nuke the Shark from the hospital for related reasons. Anyway, maybe I'm way off and need to get with the times, but this digital assistant seems incredibly creepy and intrusive from the start, and not something anyone should bring into their home. It presumably takes the family credit card and orders meal plans for the family without permission, talks to the kids one-on-one when they're away from the parents, and worst of all, puts the Emoji Movie on for family movie night. No one cares though. The family becomes attached to Aya pretty quickly, although they are disturbed by the sight of RV dwellers parked outside wearing scary masks and looking into their house. There are many things that I know I will not understand in this life, but the thing I will understand is the least is Aya's evil plan in this movie. What is the objective and why does it do the things that it does? It seems to be trying to avoid being shut down, but it knows it can't be. It wants a human family, but also seems to want to kill them. It seems to have vague ambitions for world domination, but keeps getting tripped up in the small details. It's seemingly all-powerful and can manipulate machines at its will, but it hardly ever does. It can intercept phone calls and make its own, but the humans are able to call a SWAT team to save the day. I will mail you a DVD copy of AfrAId if you can explain to me exactly what the objective was here. The AI defeats the family in the end, but God knows how. It seems to me like the human characters just give up. I don't know why it even needed any human characters to expand its reign of terror in the first place, since it can jump around to any digital device it wants. AfrAId is incoherent. It feels like one of those unfinished and hacked to death in post-production jobs like The Snowman or Dying of the Light. Even worse, it's redundant. We already have the very similar and pretty good Megan from Blumhouse. This was probably the worst movie I've seen this year. Overall, I'll be giving AfrAId a 2 out of 10.